Hey, Sly Cooper, thank you for coming in, and so soon. Gonna wait 7 more minutes for people to show. Meantime, I'm gonna share the
Hey,
video
Sly
with
Cooper,
people.
thank you for coming in, and so soon. Gonna wait 7.
Sorry about that. Meantime, how are you doing right now?
Crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident. When it remains on, sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends. Brothers maybe, rough and tough, the way we live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about riches, not about the destination of the world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you go.
long can
Here,
they
no time to waste. Gotta set your light, go get it burning.
Yeah, Sly. What questions do you have regarding Queens of Wrestling? We're gonna begin in 5 more minutes. Just sit tight until then. Can Carmelia? Yes, absolutely. I was planning on making them rivals at first, but I like your idea of having them be tag partners instead, so yeah. Yes, Carmelia and Crystal can absolutely be partners. After I make Crystal, I have to do that first. Haven't gotten to her yet. But I'm glad you asked. I'm gonna let the intro play one more time, then we'll get started.
Mistakes made when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them all. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before them friends. Brothers maybe, rough and tough, the way we live somewhere.
Nothing easy,
You haven't played this game, but you played some Persona 5 Strikers. Okay, yeah, then... If you want to get the full story, you might have to watch my previous videos, but because, this story is completely different from the Persona 5 saga. It has similarities, but, the characters and the overall plot are very different from 5. Anyway... Man, it's been a long time since I did this game. I think it's been like 2.5 months now. And I still haven't even got to episode 10. Just right before I'm episode 9. Anyway, thank you all so much. It is currently 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And I'm your host, Arkham 500. And thank you all thank you so much if you joined the chat or if you're watching the replay. And starting today, I'm going to resume my Let's Play of Persona 5 Reload. Haven't even touched this game in like 2 months because I've had some other priorities in my life of conventions, my birthday, vacations, even a funeral, my grandmother's. And but now that all that's cleared, I have more time to do my do my streams now, my weekly streams, starting tonight, and this episode's gonna be Persona 3 Reload, and hopefully I'll be able to do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth tomorrow. It's been so long since I played this game, I even forgot where we left off. No, that's not it. Calendar. I just want to see. I just want to see if there's like a log that shows us how far I've gone in this game. One thing you guys need to know about me, I have a really, really bad memory. I can't even remember what show I've watched 3 days ago. Alright. Oh, whatever. I'll remember. I'm glad there won't be a full moon for a while, but still, I can't help thinking about it. Alright, let's hang out with Miyamoto for today. Sup, Yuki? You heading to practice today? I don't think our bond will grow any stronger if I spend any more time with Miyamoto. Should I spend time after school with the track team? Let's see who else is there. Huh? You're not going today? Dude, how are you gonna get on my level if you're slacking? You better shape up. Okay, just for that. Whoa, look at you raring to go. Got nothing on me though. Come on, let's run. Come on, give it all you got. I can feel my bond with Miyamoto grow stronger as we spend time together. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's about time to leave school. I decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Hi, how was your day? Okay, I remember her. Fuka Yamagishi. I remember her. We rescued her the last time we went to Mementos. Now I remember, she was bullied by some other girls and was trapped in the dungeon. No, trapped in the gym. and was somehow sucked into Mementos when we got her out, and now she's our support member. Let's see what she's up to. Can I help you? As you may know, my persona is called Lucia. Since I specialize in detecting enemies and processing information, my job is to provide everyone with support. So, while I can't confront enemies directly like you do, I'll still do whatever I can to help out the team. Yeah, that's what I mean, she's our support player, like how Futaba is for the Phantom Thieves in 5.
Hey, so...
Kichiro-senpai was doing support, and now she'll be fighting with us. Most of us can only do one or the other, but she can do both. She really can do anything, huh?
Chill vibes. The nighttime I love, the sun and unwind. Any type surprise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, around.
Fuka will be supporting us. She has the voice of an angel. Don't get me wrong, Kirijo-senpai has a nice voice too. It's just that Fuka's is just so calm and soothing. And welcome, TJ. Thank you for joining the stream. I don't think there's anything to do for tonight. Let's just go to bed. Man, it's been a while since I even touched this game. Let's check my stats. Okay, my social stats are all even. Whatever, let's study anyway. I'm going to spend my time studying. I feel smarter after working on some difficult problems without giving up. Oh, I'm feeling pretty drowsy. I think I've studied enough for today. Oh, there you are. Good timing. There's something I have to tell you. From now on, you no longer need my permission to go to Tartarus. Really? Why is that? Because Yamagishi can provide support. If she's present, you won't need my help. But I did tell her not to let you go if both Akihiko and I are not available. I'm just worried something unexpected may happen, so please keep that in mind. One more thing. Could you set some time aside some time tonight? It won't take too long. Alright then, I'll see you later. Class is ended for today. I don't want to hang out with Kenji. Let's see. Who's available to hang out with today? I'm sorry to keep asking this way, but do you have some time to spend for me? I'll be waiting to hear from you. Why not? Hi, Chihiro. Oh, Yuki-san. How have things been? Actually, I'd like to ask you for a favor if you have time today. I feel like I might grow closer to Chihiro soon. Should I spend some time after school with Chihiro? Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you so much. This is kind of embarrassing, but will you help me with my homework? It's math, to be specific. Let's talk about it more at the library. Oh god, I don't know if I'm the right person to ask.
Not even good at math. Doesn't that sound pathetic?
Honestly, Chihiro, I'm not great at math myself. Never was. But I'll help you as much as I
I
can.
never even wanted this job. Someone else entered me into the running. I didn't think I would actually get elected, though.
Yeesh.
Oh, but I don't regret joining the student council or anything. If I hadn't joined, then I wouldn't have met such kind people, like you or the president.
Shut up. You're distracting us.
Fuck you.
Oh, I
Mind your own business.
If you're gonna flirt with each other, go do it outside.
Bitch, we're here to study, not flirt.
So tired
If we were
of
dating,
this.
we'd go to a
I can't
restaurant.
even pick up my pencil anymore. But if you give me a kiss, maybe I can study for another 30 minutes.
Ugh.
What are you going on about now? Come on, you gotta take this seriously. Don't you want us to go to the same college?
Just give me a kiss, please.
What a douchebag.
Alright, fine.
It's not even gonna be a good kiss, not a genuine one.
They're really gonna kiss? Do they not know where they are?
It's gonna be a peck on the lips at best. Yeah, those two have no shame.
That's right. I agree. This is supposed to be a place of learning, and they're still just kids.
And well, we're kids too, Chihiro.
So I
We're
say
no
this
older than them.
As a member of the student council, that kind of inappropriate behavior should not be tolerated at school.
I feel you, Chihiro. Be careful. If you start acting like their teacher, they're not gonna take it kindly.
We should notify the student council president right away and discuss this at our next meeting.
I agree, that's kind of extreme. It's best to just leave it alone.
What do you mean by that? You really don't think it's a big deal?
It's got nothing to do with us.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be raising my voice in the library. I don't mind if I get in trouble, but I don't want you to get criticized too.
Let's just forget it. Let's just forget we even saw it. It's not worth it. I can tell Chihiro is concerned about me. I feel like our relationship has grown.
Oh, I didn't notice the time. I think I'm going to be stuck here for a while, so you don't need to wait for me.
Looks like we got another watcher. If you just joined the stream, please let me know who's watching in the comments. I parted ways with Chihiro, then headed back to the dorm.
Welcome back. With that, we have all the second years present.
So, what exactly are we all here for?
Ah, I had planned to give Yamagishi a tour of the dorm, but I realized I never actually showed it properly to any of you since you moved in. I apologize for that. I'd like to take this opportunity to make it up to you all.
You've kind of been living here all this time. I think we get the picture by now.
If any one of us needs it, it's you. You do realize if you screw around and break something, you'll get us all in trouble, right?
Oh, come on! I'm getting by just fine. In fact, I know the place so well, I could give you a tour myself.
You'll make a great assistant then. Humor me a bit, won't you? With the increase in members, I'd like to expand our access to facilities.
Wait, new stuff? Sweet! So what, we gonna get like hot springs? Maybe a casino?
Let's keep our expectations realistic, Junpei.
You are so stupid.
We'll just have to see now, won't we? With that, let's begin. Yamagishi, follow me.
Oh, okay. Thank you for setting this up for me.
This is the communal kitchen.
Oh, looks so clean now. I didn't realize the kitchen was so big.
I was planning to do this earlier, but with April's shadow attack and ensuing investigation, I just couldn't find time. It should be far more accessible now. You're free to use any of the kitchenware here.
Do you all cook your own meals?
I've seen Akihiko in here from time to time. As for myself, I can't say I do. We used to have someone who cooked with some frequency, but...
I'm gonna think of it. I only ever come here to get hot water. What about you?
Well, since it's gonna be available now, I'd like to try it.
If you care about eating a balanced diet, there's no better way than to cook it yourself. But it's not as cheap as they make it out to be. It's hard to use everything up before it goes bad.
Wow, Yukari-chan. Does that mean you know how to cook?
Huh? Oh, I mean, I can do it, I guess, but I'm no chef. It's been a while, and I've had my fair share of embarrassments. But with a kitchen this big, I think a couple people could work together in here. We can have the work, but double the flavor, you know? I should try it next time.
If I invite someone to cook, we could use this kitchen to make something.
Moving right along then.
Here's where we all hang.
This is the lounge. Well, I suppose it requires no further explanation.
Wait, is that a DVD player? When did that get here?
Oh, that's mine. I brought it with me from home. It's a bit of an old model, though. If I took it to my room, I'd be watching alone on my laptop. I hoped you all might make better use of it. And besides, I like the colors more when I watch on a CRT.
The sofas here are pretty comfy. It'd be a perfect place to sit back and watch. Oh, maybe this would be a good place. There are some movies I've been wanting to see, but I'd rather not watch them alone.
What's this? Is Yucatan afraid to watch horror flicks? It's quite a shocker to see your soft side. Hard to imagine you're even the same person.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Wait, what did I say? I take it back. I didn't mean anything by it, I swear.
You've got some nerve, Junpei. You better watch your back next time we go to Tartarus.
Yukari-chan? You're kind of scaring me.
Yeah. She's just always like that. I could probably watch a DVD with someone here.
That wraps up the first floor. Let's move up to the next.
Oh, by the way, Kirijo-senpai, are we allowed to borrow those books on the shelf in the back?
Of course. Those books were donated by residents of the dorm. I peruse them from time to time myself.
This area is pretty sweet. Nice and quiet. And let me tell you, those chairs are soft. When I cozy up here with a good book, I end up reading way late into the night.
All you read is manga.
I think manga is a respectable form of literature. Maybe I'll try reading here as well.
Thank you,
People are
Fuka.
always coming and going from the lounge, so I could see this place being less distracting.
I think I'd be able to focus and read a book here.
Please utilize it however you'd like. Any piece of literature is a means of broadening one's horizons.
Aye aye, Captain!
Just one
As,
thing, Eeyore.
as long as it isn't porn.
When you finish a manga, put it back on the shelf. I don't want to see them piled up on tables and chairs.
And no reading hentai either.
Hi, hi.
Jeez. Keep an eye on Junpei so he doesn't make a mess of this place.
Let's keep moving on then. We'd been keeping the rooftop off limits, but recently decided to open it up. The chairman wanted to start a small garden here.
Wow! I had no idea there was something like this up here. Is it for growing vegetables? Oh boy, I can hear him now. Eat your veggies. Peas.
That sounds about right. With a terrible smirk plastered on his face.
I hear you're the one taking care of it. Looks like it's shaping up quite nicely. The chairman was right to put you in charge.
Thank you, Mitsuru.
You okay doing this all on your own?
I've done a pretty good job so far.
Oh yeah? You like this kind of stuff? Gotta admit, looks kind of fun. Maybe we'll be raking in the harvest after a while. When that time comes, let us celebrate.
Why don't you use that energy to help him with the garden?
The more time and care you put into this kind of work, the better the results. Cooperating with someone on this may be worth your time.
I might be a bit interested as well.
Chill vibes.
That wraps up this area. Let's head back down.
Times to rise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound.
And that concludes the tour.
She said, hey, hey, hey.
Being shown around kind of makes me feel more motivated to make use of those places.
But we gon' chill.
Did you get all that? Anything you're still unclear about?
Nope, I got everything down.
Good to hear. I hope your stay here is an enjoyable one. As long as all of us remain considerate, the dorm will continue to be a comfortable living space for all. If there's anything you'd like to do here, you may want to invite the others to join you.
Yeah, we're all living under the same roof after all. Better make the most of it.
I've never really done anything like this before, so I'm a little nervous. I'll try my best to enjoy myself here with you all.
This may be coming a little late for most of you, but welcome to the dorm.
So dance.
Thanks.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling.
Thank you for the encompassing tour, Mitsuru.
Oh,
Hey, Yuki-kun. One of the girls in my class let me borrow a DVD of this show she's been watching. I was thinking about watching it in my room, but it might be better to watch it out here since the TV is bigger. At night, you'll have some time to spend with your party members. Doing so might lead to some interesting revelations. Sometimes these discoveries can be helpful in battle, so don't be shy about approaching your teammates. Watching this DVD with Yukari might help me improve my charm. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing it. Huh? What's up, Yuki-kun? Did you want to watch with me? Hell yeah, let's do it. Alright then, let's get into it.
whoa, that teaser was so dramatic. It's like the stuff from overseas. This series is known for having a strong female protagonist. I've been curious about it for a while, but I heard it also has horror elements. No way! I've been totally looking forward to this. It's just, this kind of thing is way more fun to watch with someone else, you know? Oh wait, it's starting! Man, the tension is palpable.
I recognize that music. That's from Catherine. They're using music from other Atlas games. This is one of the songs from Catherine. And I want to do that game in the future.
That cliffhanger really made me want to know what happens next. I guess it was more zombies than horror, huh?
Zombies is horror.
The main girl was just an ordinary person, but she stood so strong in the face of adversity. I love that! I feel like I was able to focus on the story thanks to you. I'll let you know when I borrow the next one.
Cool. By observing the main character, I begun to understand the charm of an adult. Can't wait to watch the next one with you.
I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Good night, Yukari. I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Hey, did you hear that there's going to be an opening in the art club?
Seriously?
Really? Someone transfer schools? It sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home. Maybe it's time to join a club.
By the way,
Let's go check it out after school then. Sounds like there's an opening in the art club. Maybe I can learn more about it if I visit their club room. The first bell's rung.
I guess we'll get started.
Alright, let's begin. Palace Aaron Azinomus. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. You ought to learn its background. Today, I'll teach you about the origin of magic. Long, long ago, at the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, and shamanism all fall into this category. You learned these in world history, right? That last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. A shaman would fall into a trance state and act as the intermediary between worlds, but it counts as magic, where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. This shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People today think that witches derive their power from contracts with the devil. Well, that's just Christian propaganda. Yeah, sounds like it, honestly. The witches' predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to the practice. Originally, Europe was full of religions, worshipping a slew of various gods. The collective term for them is paganism. Interestingly enough, the celebrations of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you still paying attention? No trance states for now. Here's a test to see if you are paying attention. Get it wrong, and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Pallas Aaron Azinomus. Now, who should I pick? I choose thee, Yuki. Aw, shit. What early religious practice was the origin of magic? It was shamanism, right? Very good. You'll be born in your next life as a human. Great, so I get to repeat all my shitty mistakes and have to deal with the same human bullshit again. So, paganism and Christianity have a closer connection than one might think. Tell that to evangelicals. As the Roman Empire grew, so did the Christian population within the empire. At first, each religion practiced separately without issue, but... Answer correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Nice. Oh, so that increased my charm, not my academics? That's weird. Class has ended for today. Apparently the art club is recruiting new members. Might be able to learn more about them if I visit their club. Alright. Let's see where they are. Sorry Yuko, not today. As much as I love hanging out with you. Hey Win, thank you for coming in, man. That's cool. Also, if you want to know where I was, I was walking on some trail and going out with Dad. That's cool, buddy. I'm just happy you're here. Here it is. How's your day, V-Wind? There's a note that says, Art Club, new members welcome, color the world. Alright, let's take a quick tour first. I observed the art club. Oh, looks like Yuka's in it.
Huh?
I mean Fuka. Why did I say Yuka?
You're not a member of this club, are you?
Nope,
Do you know
I just joined in.
Yamagishi-san?
Yeah, we know each other.
Oh, yes. He's the one I was just telling you about.
Ah, so he's the one, huh? I've heard a lot about you from Yamagishi-san.
We're looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned you.
I hope he said good things about me.
I'm really happy you decided to stop by on your own.
And, I'm Keisuke Hiraga. Pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you too, Keisuke.
He should be the one introducing himself to you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, aren't you?
It's fine.
Yeah, I am.
Still the same as ever.
I mean, I can tell the guy's not the... And tell the guy isn't the most socially active, so I can understand.
Yamagishi-san is back, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should be a little more active here.
Wait, aren't you a third year, Hiraga-senpai? Don't you have entrance exams coming up?
No, don't worry about that. Hey, do you have an eye for art?
Well, I enjoy looking at art, yes. I'm not necessarily good at drawing. I wish I was.
Then maybe we'll get to learn a thing or two from you.
I think it's gonna be more like the other way around.
Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. Let's get you signed up, shall we?
You might like this guy though, V-Win, since you're an artist yourself. Hiraga gave me a warm welcome. I joined the art club and made friends with the members.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond.
Oops.
Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So don't forget to turn in your registration form.
Understood.
The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. But we don't meet on the days leading up to exams. We should be studying then anyway. You don't have to come every day, so just
You
try to show
do,
up
but
every
you
now
don't
and
know
then.
when it will kick off. But fortune favors the bold. You don't have to come every day, so just try to show... Alright.
Who would have thought we'd end up in the same club?
Okay, I'll get this all processed. Looking forward to painting with you.
So you drew a few pieces, written a story or so, and cleaned out some trash here and there. Yeah, I saw your earlier art pieces this morning on Discord. They were pretty good. After joining their club, I decided to go back to the dorm. I can tell you're really improving your line art and your line work and your use of color.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Should we head to Tartarus later? We have some time before the next full moon, but the enemies are getting stronger too. So I'd like to train with Polydeuces even more. How about it? Thanks, and you're just trying to manage your time and art for sure. Man.
Oh, right.
Hey, do you know how to cook? I have enough to make up for what I burned during training, so it ends up being a lot of food. It's easier just to cook it all at once. I'd appreciate your help if you have the time. Looks like Sanada wants me to cook with him. Should I spend the evening with Sanada? So, can I count on you? Yeah, let's do it. Thanks. Well, let's get to it.
Chicken tenderloin, eggs, broccoli. We're gonna boil them one after the other. This is a staple for an athlete. Full of valuable nutrients and not too hard to cook either.
Oh god, I fucking hate broccoli. Are we at least gonna put it in cheese?
Next, you gotta portion everything out, and then put it in the freezer. It's a lot of work.
The downside is no one's around for commissions unless anyone wants to test it out. But yeah, chicken tenders.
Not really. I'm just lazy, so I want to do everything in one go. But if I want to get stronger, I have to do whatever it takes.
You and I have different ideas about laziness.
Alright, let's get started. It's done. This should last for a while. That really went by fast. The work is so much more efficient with two of us. Here, you take some too. It's perfect for a midnight snack, since it won't really put on fat.
Iron athlete meal. I guess that'll be useful next time we go to Tartarus.
Strong body. But I'll admit, I'm not much of a cook. I could use your help again sometime, if you don't mind. I might be able to try something more elaborate with your help. Maybe I should buy some pig's feet. I hear they're rich in collagen.
Pig's feet? I don't know about that. Remember the last time I cooked something seriously? 2 weeks ago, I made some spaghetti and meatballs with my mom. Oh, sorry about that.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
How the hell did you get my phone number?
Discuss with you. So please come to the Velvet Room post haste. I believe this matter is of great import to you. I shall be anticipating your arrival.
Elizabeth, you know I have school today, right? Elizabeth wants to tell me something. What could be so damn important? I should go to the Velvet Room after school. I can hear people talking.
By the way,
The Kirijo group was on the news yesterday. Something about showing their true colors?
yeah.
Kirijo? Oh, you mean the student council president? I hear they're involved in a lot of things. Even this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
I know, right?
I wonder why a company that big decided to build a school. The first bell's rung. Class is ended for today. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentioned she had something important to discuss with me. I should head to the Velvet Room.
I've been waiting for you.
Forgive me for calling you so suddenly, but there's something I must bring to your attention. There seems to be a human presence within Tartarus between floors 48 and 53. It appears to be someone without the potential who heard the voices of the shadows. If left alone, I fear they will become lost and may perish.
Very well, then.
Please find and rescue them. Due to the influence of shadows, civilians will sometimes get lost in Tartarus and become missing persons. Missing persons will be somewhere in Tartarus and must be rescued within a set time limit. In the event someone goes missing, details will be posted on the bulletin board in front of the police station, so keep an eye peeled. Alright, I guess tonight I should go to Tartarus.
Marvelous.
I can see that you're living quite the fulfilling life between nurturing your bonds and striving for self-improvement. This is less of a reward and more of a gift from me to you. Please take it.
I'm looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. How may I assist you? That's terrifying for lost folks. Yeah, definitely, V-Win. That's almost what happened to Fuka before we rescued her. Were you able to gather beverages sold in the vending machines? I see. Of the of the different drinks available, you've managed to gather 3. Would you be able to collect 9 more? Did you need anything else?
Here are my requests. Oh, yes. By all means. By all means.
Alright.
Very well then.
Now I forgot what I was doing. Oh, right. Right, going to Tartarus to rescue this person. Hope he isn't Slender Person.
I see you're back.
Yeah. The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major Arcana cards have been added to shuffle time. The Empress, the Endurance, Agility, and Luck of Personas you possession will increase by 2. Emperor, the Strength and Magic of Personas you possession will increase by 2. Come to think of it, Elizabeth mentions someone wandering into Tartarus. Sometimes you'll encounter missing persons who have wandered into Tartarus. Missing persons cannot be rescued after a full moon, so it's best to save anyone you find as soon as possible. You can receive a reward at the police station the day after a successful rescue, so don't forget to stop by. You can ask Elizabeth where the missing persons are located. Seek her advice regularly to rescue those who are lost in Tartarus. And I think she said they were between the 48th and 5th floors.
I can explore with you too, but I'd still like to stick to the 4-person strategy, just so we have backup or anyone who could come to our aid in the event of an emergency. And don't forget what happened during the last full moon. We can't leave Yamagishi alone. I'll leave it up to you to decide on the party members. I know you can handle it.
I'll do everything I can to help. Let's give it our best. Leader.
Alright. For this trip, let's have Mitsuru, Akihiko, and Junpei. Oh man. An item. Leader, do you have a moment? I'd like to share something I found about using Theurgy. Theurgy can't be just used at any time. Can't be used just any time. The user has to reach an emotional peak first. In other words, Theurgy can only be used after enough power is built up. However, also, how someone builds up this power is different depending on the person. For Kirijo-senpai, it's when she inflicts status ailments on an enemy, but for Yukari-chan, it's when she heals someone. Try out different things and see what works for different teammates. Theurgy is very powerful. We'll definitely want to use it as much as we can. Alright, and this is basically the same. I sent someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I hope we can get there soon.
Alright, just leave everything to yours truly.
Are you watching your health and stamina? Remember not to push yourself too hard.
Fuka, we just got here. We haven't even seen any enemies yet.
Uh-huh.
This area ends here. Now there's a dead end. But you should be able to get past it. Could you check? Yep. Here it is. Please watch out. Looks like the shaking has subsided. Is everyone alright? The path towards the staircase has opened up. You can advance further now. We don't know what's waiting ahead, so please be careful going forward. Made it to the next stage. Let's see how far my fist can carry me.
Thank you.
I remember how helpless I felt being here alone.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I'm suddenly Oh.
Let's start preparing the analysis.
The best bet would be.
Nope.
Give him hell.
One enemy defeated. Good try, Kirito-senpai.
There we go.
Alright, who's next?
Where am I going? This person's between the... what was it? 48th and...
Yes.
48th and 53rd floors, right.
That chat's about to
Fuck off.
Two enemies. You can do it.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Who's gonna win this?
There we go.
Just like we planned. That certainly went well.
That was way too easy.
So this is where the stairs were. I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
Why would I be tired? We've only gone a couple floors.
It seems like the total area can vary by floor.
Here's hoping the next floors will be smaller.
There we go.
Preparing to analyze. Looks like you can target a weakness.
Excellent.
The enemy's dead. Here we come. There's no escape. Out of my sight.
Let's see.
Perfect coordination.
Neo before me. I love Mitsuru.
Just what we hoped for. Careful. The enemy. Follow my lead.
Be careful!
I'll hit them where it hurts. Let's stay focused. This will do the trick. Go for it. Professor Lega!
At least I froze one of them.
One step at a time.
Nice.
Take care of this.
One enemy eliminated!
What's the plan?
Our leader took one out!
Just die.
That does it!
It's over.
No shadows detected!
All right, who's next?
A rare one.
Great!
If I'd been tossed in here, I'm in...
Gotcha.
We caught them by surprise.
Take it down if you can!
I'm ready. I'll show no mercy.
Nice! Now's your chance!
Shall I move to strike?
I'm good to go.
Time to shift.
Got it. What to do? I'll take care of this. I'll do
Bastard.
Let's see.
Ah,
Our leader's been knocked down!
What's the plan here? Go for it. Professor Lega. One target remaining.
One enemy
Now's your
eliminated!
chance. Am I up?
Akihiko, I'm counting on you.
Who's that? The best bet. Go, Polyjuicer!
What's next?
Thank goodness! Now it's time for
damn it. Ah, if I don't kill it now, it's gonna escape. Yes.
That about does it!
It's over.
No shadows detected!
Alright.
And that's a wrap, folks.
Moving on.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
We got ourselves a shadow here.
We heading up these stairs?
Yeah.
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
Shit. You'll be going up to another gatekeeper. It won't be an easy fight. You can do this, though. I'll do my best to support you from here. With my full analysis, I'll be able to give you a complete breakdown of enemy weaknesses on the spot. And remember that I can use Theurgy as well. Hopefully it'll come in handy. Well, this is it. Stay safe and good luck, team. I'm here if you need me. Once Fuka's Theurgy gauge is maxed, press the touchpad to activate her Theurgy Oracle during the party's turn. Using Oracle will benefit the party in battle with effects such as HP recovery, SP recovery, and stat buffs. Oracle can be activated during any party member's turn. Try to use it when you feel the time is right. I sense someone on a higher floor. It's a floor we haven't been to yet, though. I hope we can get there soon. Our health looks pretty good, but let's heal up anyway.
Alright, let's go!
Theurgy, I think I can use it now.
Okay, now what? Shall I move to strike?
No.
This will do the trick. Take this away!
Nope.
Take care of this. I've got this.
Damn! Okay, the other... Alright, the other two are weak to lightning.
One step at a time.
You called?
You take this one. Got it.
This one.
You have a skill that can hit a weakness.
I don't have anything that can hit them all at once.
You struck a weakness.
What's the plan? Timing! Ah! This guy's the last of them.
2 enemies defeated at once.
See if I... Oh, god damn it.
I'm ready.
Should've known that was too easy.
Only 2 left. You got this.
I'll take care of this. Let's go.
Good work,
I
Akihiko.
knocked an enemy down.
At least it's weak to physicals.
hit a weakness.
Enslaved Cupid perfect.
You dodged it. That's our leader.
The best bet will be. Go, Polyjuice!
Can't stop me now.
How the heck?
What to do?
Come. Thanks, dude.
Who's gonna win this?
What's next? Last one.
That's one fewer enemy. Keep it up, Junpei-kun. You dodged it.
Shall I move to
That's our
strike?
leader. I'll show you.
One step at a time. Let's go!
Can't stop me now.
I'll go with. Too slow.
Yuricho-senpai. That was a beautiful dodge.
What's next?
I probably shouldn't use any more Persona physicals right now because my team's health is low.
Good work out there.
It wasn't that hard.
Oh yeah, new move.
My persona has a new power. Not bad.
Excellent. A perfect victory. All thanks to your precise orders, Yuki. Yeah, I'm just getting started. I admire your tenacity. That kind of drive will lead to further growth. Of course, I'll try to help out whenever I can. That said, please don't act recklessly. Now then, let's get back to business.
Hey, that looks like a rare chest. Not bad.
I think this armor will suit me well. Mind if I use it? Yeah.
I appreciate it.
There's no substitute for training, but I'll take solid gear where we can find it too.
Now, what do we run into next? Shadow up ahead. You taking it out?
I won't miss my chance. This will do the trick.
I haven't seen any weaknesses.
I'm ready.
You'll have to use trial and error.
And just a later.
Nope.
One step at a time.
Okay, he's weak to lightning.
Good work, Akihiko.
We cannot pass this up. Better knockout blow. This is over.
Perfect. Just what we hoped for.
Alright, moving on. This is the way I came in.
There's a shadow.
There's a treasure chest. We found the stairs. Let's go.
Oh, there's a treasure chest. Two enemies. They're tough, but we're going first.
Shall I move to strike?
They're not really that tough once you know how to deal with them.
I'll take care of this.
They're not really tough if you know how to deal with them.
Good work, Akihiko.
We cannot pass this up.
Last one. Let's finish this.
Fuck.
Oh, enemies defeated. Good work out there.
And that's a wrap, folks.
That was pathetic.
Considering how quiet and spacious this place is, it might be a decent training spot. If it weren't so unsettling.
Yeah, I think you're better off just training at a gym, Akihiko, not in this. Not in the middle of Satan's asshole. Nope.
Down the stairs.
There's the missing person. I'm getting the reading of a person. Please go secure them right away. I'm sure there's someone here. Check everywhere, please. This brings us to the 50th floor, but we still got a long ways to go.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I wonder how many floors are in this damn tower.
Dude, Luca's power is so sick. Do you think it could help me find a book I lost in my room?
I'm sure you can find it yourself if you look hard enough.
Either that means that her powers can't help him find a lost book, or she just doesn't want to.
Ain't that a...
Nope. There she is. That must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can. Yeah. Understood. I'll wait for you at the entrance. Welcome back. So it looks like you were able to rescue a missing person. We can have them stay here for now, We'll see them off properly when the time comes. I tried another search, but I'm not picking up anyone else's presence inside. It seems we've rescued everybody who accidentally ended up in Tartarus. Well, it was only one person for now. But at least we saved her.
Oh, hello.
Do you want to stop for tonight? Yeah. Let's go to bed.
Oh, hello.
Good morning, Yuki-kun. It's a beautiful day, is it not? How are you faring today? Why are you acting so formal?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry for being so awkward. I've never had the chance to chat with someone on the way to school, so I got nervous. But I think I'm getting used to life in the dorm. Plus, I'm pretty excited about everything we can do there.
Hey,
I'd love to try caring for some plants up on the roof. Anything, really, when I have the time.
Yep.
Why am I hanging out with this asshole? Hey, you want to know the secret to a happy relationship with the girl you like? What is it? Normally you just hang out, chat, and get to know each other better, right? But you gotta watch what you say. If you step on a landmine, it'll all go up in smoke. When that happens, it's over. She's through. Usually it won't be that bad, but still... If she does walk out on you, what should you do? Guess you just gotta get on your hands and knees and beg forgiveness, even if it takes days. Not that I ever have to worry about that. Nobody knows Emery better than me. By the way, you're heading out, right? Sure. Only to build up my persona stats. Perfect. In that case, let's go to Wild Duck. There's a lot I want to talk about today.
Yeah, Emiri is... Oh, that's Miss Kano's first name. Anyway, Emiri's really popular with the guys.
Dude, you're still trying to hook up with the teacher?
And I kind of took her away from them, you know? Like she became my girl before they even had a chance.
Dude, what are you, like, 16? And she's a full-grown adult. Do you realize the kind of trouble you're gonna get yourself and her into?
Turns out Emiri's a really strict teacher when it comes to grades. At home, though, she's a real sweetheart. I love how her attitude changes when she's with me.
Dude, you actually went to her house? That's a huge fucking red flag.
Yeah, good-looking people just flock together, you know? It's like a law of attraction.
Ugh.
I know, right?
Why am I hanging out with this idiot?
Anyway, what about you? Make any progress with Takeba-san?
I told you a million goddamn times, we are not dating. We are just dorm mates.
Guilty hogging all the happiness, so I'm gonna wish for you to be happy too. And hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emiri, okay? Because teachers aren't allowed to date students.
Because it's against the law, you fucking idiot. If word of this gets out, she'll not only get fired, she'll get arrested for having a relationship with a minor.
I only told you because I trust you.
Tomochika really trusts me. Much against his greater judgment. I feel like a relationship is stronger. This guy's an idiot.
Shoot, look at the time. I'm way behind on my favorite show.
Oh yeah, I remember that time when I remember the time before streaming where you really had to pay attention to the TV schedule to see if your show was running. There was no recording back then, and no streaming, so if you missed your favorite show, it was really a big deal.
Well, I guess that's because real life is way better than any show right now.
God. I don't think Tomochika's ever gonna stop fucking talking. I ended the conversation at a good spot and went home. Why did I decide to hang out with that idiot? Sup, dude? Sorry, dude. I'm running to the store real quick. Let's see what's on Mitsuru's mind. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. You're looking for a triangular sword? Is that supposed to be a riddle? I'm not sure what you mean. Triangular object used for dueling. By any chance, are you talking about a fencing epee? It's not a triangular sword, no, but the cross-section does resemble a triangle. Let me retrieve mine for you. Here you go. Do you plan on taking up fencing? Not at the moment, but it does sound interesting. If so, I can teach you a thing or two once I have some spare time. Nice, that'd be awesome, Mitsuru. Alright, let's see if Yukari wants to talk. I got enthusiastic about cooking for myself for once, but I bought way too many ingredients. I'm gonna have a lot of leftovers on my hands. Looks like Yukari wants me to cook with her. Should I spend the evening with Yukari? Yuki-kun, will you help me out? Sure.
Thanks.
Awesome. Let's go make something tasty.
I picked up the ingredients to make chicken sauté today, but I might have bought too much. I think my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I always end up having leftovers. What about you? Would you say you're a big eater?
Okay, real talk, guys. Yeah, I am a pretty big eater. Although I have a pretty slim figure, I do love to eat. I like cooking for myself. I like going out to eat. I love food. But my mom put me on this intermittent fasting diet, so I only have small to medium portions, and then after 9 p.m. on most weekdays, I stop eating completely. I don't eat anything, and I have breakfast at 9 a.m. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I eat like a frickin' pig.
Oh, sounds like a healthy appetite. You're in luck because we've got plenty.
I'm glad you're not like my mom. She would always tell me to slow down when I eat.
I hope it tastes alright, but don't get your hopes too high, okay? I haven't been cooking much lately.
Come to think of it, I'm kinda hungry right now.
Full of nutrients, so don't worry about that.
I might cut off the stream at some point and go out have some dinner. I'm feeling kinda hungry.
They say your health is your most valuable asset, you know? I figured we should think about what we're putting into our bodies. And if I could lose some weight while we're at it, I'd kill two birds with one stone. But let's put that aside for now.
Oh, intermittent fasting has worked pretty well for me, so it might help you too. But honestly, Yukari, you look pretty good as it is. I don't think you need to worry about your weight.
Anyway, why don't we start with veggies? Can you cut the tomatoes for me?
Sure. I made chicken sauté with Yukari. What? It's not good?
I chose breast meat because it was cheap and I heard it's good for a diet, but it's kind of dry. Okay, very dry. I can barely chew through it.
Oh, it was only a first attempt, so I guess it wasn't gonna turn out perfect.
And that was unexpected. I don't usually mess up this kind of thing. Hey, you're doubting me, aren't you? I'm serious.
No, I believe you.
I'll make up for it next time. So let's cook together again when you get the chance. It'll be so
Got it.
delicious, you can't help saying yum.
Well, You're only gonna get better if you keep at it. I can hear people talking.
Come to think of it,
By the way, you know Mitsudo Kirijo, the student council president? I heard she's gonna study abroad after high school. Probably to prepare herself to run the Kirijo group in the future. Wow, that's crazy. It's like she lives in a different world from us plebs. But she's staying in a dorm, right? Why would a rich girl want to live in a dump like that? Maybe her family made her? To understand how us ordinary folks live or something. First bell's rung. Oh, thank you for coming in, Lady Devil.
Do you have a moment?
How's your week? Do you have a moment?
I
Oh,
was just told
sorry.
The chairman will be stopping by this evening. When you get back, make sure to come to the 4th floor.
Oh, okay then.
I'll see you all later.
See ya.
Talk about short notice. Maybe he wants to tell us a new joke.
God, no.
But I am a little curious. Guess I'll head straight back today.
Koro-chan, shake.
Aww.
Oh, he did it! What a smart dog.
Oh, welcome back.
So Fuka's a dog person, huh?
Hey there.
Can I pet him? Oh, you got the little ones with you, LD.
Go on, Koro-chan. You know how to say hi, right?
Good boy. I love dogs.
His name's Koromaru. I've seen him sitting by the steps of the shrine.
Really?
Oh, this dog still goes on walks all by himself?
What do you mean?
He used to belong to the priest at the Naganaki shrine. Every afternoon, the two of them went this way for a walk.
So that's what he was doing here.
That is, until the priest passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that.
He passed away?
Oh, you haven't heard the story? I think it was about 6 months ago. The priest was hit by a car while walking his dog. He didn't survive.
Oh, that's terrible.
Ever since then, that dog has continued to go on walks, always stopping to sit by the site of the accident.
He missed his master. That poor dog.
But he refuses to let anyone take him in. Why, just the other day, my son... Oh my goodness, look at the time. I must be going. My son will be home soon.
Yeah, 'cause that's a Hachiko vibe.
Dog. Good boy.
What do you mean by that, V-Win?
Huh? Is he...
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Sorry. More importantly, isn't the chairman coming today? We should probably go get ready.
Yeah, you're right. See you later, Koro-chan.
And I miss having a dog. My last dog, Louie, passed away about 5 years ago.
I gathered you all here because I wanted to let you know how my research...
The tale of Hachiko, the iconic dog who waited for his owner after he passed away. Is that a true story or a fable?
It concerns the shadows that have been appearing during full moons. Now, I want you to
Okay.
listen closely. It might be hard to follow. Shadows can be divided into 12 categories, according to their characteristics.
Sheesh, that's a lot to memorize.
This we've known for a while.
It's a true story, and they even have a statue of him in Japan.
I've classified the special shadows we've seen so far, and well, It's simply fascinating.
Why are you so excited about it?
So...
Right. Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
He used to have a dog that was half husky, half lab.
And that's something
What was
we
its
should be
name?
excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all.
Alright, I gotta go back. I missed something.
Those 4 shadows belong to categories 1 through 4 in order of their appearance. They may have looked different than the more common ones, but the classification scheme still applies.
Sorry, guys. I missed some important dialogue.
And that's something we should be excited about?
Oh, I get it. There are 12 in all. And 8 we haven't seen yet.
That's exactly right, Yamagishi-kun. You're quite sharp.
Okay, so what are these categories then?
Oh, okay, but what are they after?
That's a good question, and that's what we haven't figured out yet. Their motive. They don't kill their prey. They feed on their minds.
Yeah, then the victims become... They become like mindless and apathetic, and ultimately they kill themselves.
Now, it could be considered predation, but is it really? Is there actually an underlying intent behind their behavior? The purpose of the shadows as a whole? That's what we need to consider.
This is interesting.
And his name was Peyton. Okay.
But no matter what their intent, we still have to beat the rest of them.
After Peyton Manning?
I agree. That's about all we can do at this point.
8 more, huh? Lucky us.
According to the data,
Sounds fun.
each one has been stronger than the last. That means we better start training harder.
We'll manage. We've got plenty of time.
But why does Tartarus even exist in the first place?
That's the biggest mystery of all. You know something, Mitsuru? The puzzle pieces are falling into place one by one. Those large shadows that only appear on the full moon. I wonder what their purpose is. 8 more remain. We got a long road ahead of us. Alright. I think that's a good stopping point for tonight. Let me just save right now. Alright, guys. Thank you all. Oh, hang on. I didn't name him. He already had the name. My family adopted him after his previous owner passed away. Ah, okay. Well, in any case, thank you all so much for coming to the stream, guys. An hour and a half. Ah, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna continue for a little longer. Why not? Yo, what up? You're taking care of those planters up top, right? Mind if I give it a try? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Might be good to eat some vegetables after all. While you can garden alone, raising vegetables will help with the help of your friends will result in a more plentiful harvest. Veggies raised with the help of others will take on different effects depending on who you're gardening with. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it for 30 more minutes, then I'll cut the stream. An hour and a half seems too short.
Plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Oh, damn! So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big!
Yeah. I think owning a health food shop is has potential. It's a pretty good idea.
You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? We should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah, I agree. I attended the rooftop planters with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. And my hands are all caked in dirt.
The extra care is paying off, and I can harvest more.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
Sure thing. I got a text message. Hello, it's Fushimi. Would you like to go somewhere together? Sorry for the short notice. If you have some time and are interested, please let me know before the end of the afternoon. Thank you. Looks like Chihiro wants to hang out. This might be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. Should I take her up on that? Yeah, sure. Sorry to make you wait for so long. Once I start reading, I sometimes have a difficult time stopping. This was the only place I could think of where we could relax without having to spend so much money. But, now that I think about it, maybe this place wasn't such a good idea. Why do you think that? There's not much point in meeting up, but we're both just going to read on our own, is it? No, I think it's pretty fun, actually.
What a relief.
Oh, I'm glad. I was worried I was the only one having fun. But I'll come here alone from now on. When I'm with you, I want to have time to talk. Chihiro is blushing. I learned a little more about her today. Oh, look at the time. Days off always seem to go by so quickly, don't they? Would it be okay if I walked with you back to your dorm? Part of the way? Sure. Chihiro and I walked together and parted ways as I neared the dorm. When's the next full moon? Next full moon's on July 7th. Looks like Hirijo-senpai and Sanada-senpai aren't around, so let's go to Tartarus sometime. I think I'll take it easy tonight, too.
Hey!
Koromaru's so cute, and he's such a loyal dog.
Certainly.
I wish I could take Koro-chan in and look after him here. Sanada-senpai could be in charge of walking him, since he goes jogging quite often anyway.
Right?
Yeah, I totally see him running along a river together or something. But I kinda doubt we'd be allowed to keep animals in the dorm. Alright.
Okay, so...
Hey, Yuki-kun, I've been thinking. The night before last, when we learned about the 12 Shadows and their connection to Tartarus, isn't there just too much we don't understand? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's something about it that bugs me.
Oh, isn't it just beautiful?
Oh gosh, Cartesian coordinates really are beautiful, aren't they? There's one in particular that's my favorite though. Are you curious? You are, right? Right? Not at all. This curve is a graph of the Cartesian equation. One that was discovered by Italian mathematician Maria Agnesi. She probably had way too much time on her hands. It's actually named after her. Some people call it the curve of Agnesi. However, it's more commonly known by another name. Iori-kun, do you have any idea what it is? I have no idea what the fuck this is. Huh? How would I know? Heck, are we even talking about math anymore? Psst, Makoto, do you know the answer? I don't fucking know. Oh, only chance to cheat. Hang on. No way. It's this one? Witch of Agnesi. That's correct. I'm surprised you even knew that. There's no way I could have known that without Googling it. As to why it's called a witch, no one really knows. Apparently it came from a mistranslation of the Italian word for the versing of a curve. Merely an inadvertent mistake, I suppose. I make careless mistakes fairly often as well, but it's pretty embarrassing when your mistakes last for generations. I mean, if the shape of a curve resembled a witch, maybe they could have gotten away with it. But alas. Haha, that's just common sense, Mr. M. Fuck off, Junpei.
Oh, thanks.
Phew. Thanks, Makoto. I was about to sound real stupid. Yuki-kun helped him out there. Seems like you can always count on him. I hear my classmates whispering. I've become slightly more popular. Yeah, I became popular by helping another student cheat. You also have a black name named Tybalt since we were watching Romeo and Juliet at school. Okay. Class is ended for today.
Heading to practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice! Let's get pumped up! Today's gonna be the day I beat you!
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately?
Yeah, he's not keeping his usual pace.
He thinks he'll make it to the Nationals like that?
You guys have nothing better to do? Why don't you give me a hand with the laundry?
Ah, you tell him, Yuko.
The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt. Hey, Kaz! Coach wants to see you in the office.
I like a woman who takes charge.
Okay, be right there.
Hey.
What's up?
Never mind. I think we can wrap up practice for today.
Really? I started on my way back to the dorm after practice.
Hey! Let's walk home together.
Sure.
So, the coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up.
How's your knee doing?
It's sore, sure, but I managed to make it through practice today. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I've already missed practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew.
I'm sorry to say this, Kazushi, but I kinda agree with the coach. You can't keep pushing yourself like this.
I know you mean well, but that's not an option for me. I've decided that I'll take my chances for my nephew's sake.
Alright, man. Just don't go breaking your ankle.
Even if I mess up my knee for the rest of my life.
Your knee, okay.
If that happens, I want you to be the next captain.
Miyamoto opened up about his decision. I feel like we're becoming closer.
It's not exactly the happiest topic. That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise, win the meet, then the nationals. Then I'll take care of my knee. Nothing can stop me now.
Alright, buddy. I walked part of the way home with Miyamoto.
Oh, welcome back.
Something's up with the equipment in the command room. Junpei's looked at it, but it seems like it's been breaking down a lot recently, doesn't it? I honestly had no clue what I was looking at, Yuki-kun. Could you check it out later? Yeah. Sounds pretty serious, so I'll check it out right now. Let's watch it. What the? That must be Junpei's room. Yep. What a pigsty.
This way, officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've left the place untouched as you requested.
Whose room is this?
Junpei Iori, a second-year student. I've been trying to reach him on his cell phone, but he hasn't responded in the last half hour. It was careless of me to let my guard down. This dorm was attacked once in the past. Perhaps Iori himself is at fault here. However, if harm has fallen upon him as head of SEAS, I am accountable.
I hate to say it, Kirijo-san, but he most likely...
Most likely what?
Kirijo-senpai?
He's okay.
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
You dumbass!
Well, I'm just glad you're safe.
You had Mitsuru worry for you.
So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
I don't think someone broke into his room. He just doesn't take care of it.
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something. Vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Okay, slow down there, Mitsuru.
Well,
This isn't...
son, Sounds like you've got a death sentence.
This isn't worthy of a death sentence.
How about it, Iori? Was this room really vandalized?
Well, this is how my room always looks.
Thought so.
What?
I think you're just too used to living in clean rooms, Mitsuru.
But, I mean, you can't possibly live like this, can you? What about the door? It was open.
Well, that? I was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't jump to conclusions, Mitsuru. You just make yourself
This
look...
case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't freak out and jump to conclusions, Mitsuru.
I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful.
You just made yourself look like a fool and wasted the officer's time.
I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
Definitely.
You're not even gonna yell at me?
Well, she has no real reason to. She made a mistake.
And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway?
It's because she thought your room was broken into.
What the hell did I do to deserve this?
You really should clean this shit up, though. It's awful.
Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back. Remember, kids, don't end up like Junpei. Always clean your room. Don't leave a mess like someone has broken into your room. Looks like there's only educational manga here. Man, I wish they had some shonen stuff. I didn't even know there was educational manga. Never heard of such a thing. Must be the most boring shit ever. Oh well, at least I have that one I borrowed from what's his name. Yeah, you want to read it too? It's this baseball manga that I finished up a while back. Reading the baseball manga with Junpei couldn't help prove my courage. Come on, let's read it. Sure. Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. This one's pretty old, so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows. Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
I mean, I'm a fan of older anime like Gundam, so yeah, I kinda dig the classics. I think they're very tasteful. Ugh.
Because the eyebrows look like seaweed? And
Yeah,
seaweed
I got the
tastes
joke.
Good? How are you making me explain it?
I got the joke, dude. It's not funny.
Oh crap, gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth, 2 outs, bases loaded, and a home run will change it all. Boy, hero's in a real pickle. Hey, you better read faster or else I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Then let me fucking read.
Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes.
Yeah, that's always the annoying thing about reading mangas. Getting to the end, then you have to wait till a new one comes out.
It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival?
The young hero's dedication filled me with courage.
I'll borrow the rest of them so we can pick it up next time. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Night, Jinpei. What the hell am I...
Huh? How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Good evening. Are you surprised?
Who the fuck is this? Some Jesus-looking motherfucker who's packing a revolver. And who are the people beside him?
Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners?
Guys get lost.
You haven't even introduced yourself.
Guys get lost on your way to SuperCon?
Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge?
So what, you're
What kind of bullshit is this?
hired hitman or something?
Who put you up to this?
Can't tell you. We're professionals.
Professionals? Oh shit. Those rumors online. You're saying they're true? For real?
Shall we get
Whatever the rumors are, I guess they are true.
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
Boom.
He's not dead.
Doesn't matter. We held up our end of the bargain.
Isn't killing him part of the deal? Isn't that what you're getting paid for?
Besides, tomorrow this will just seem like some random crime.
Well, if there's nothing...
Dude has a pentagram tattooed right above his ass.
I'm feeling rather tired.
Okay, that was weird AF.
Have you heard?
Have you heard of this revenge website? If you post someone's name on the website, they'll get revenge for you. It's a 100% guaranteed success rate and completely anonymous.
What?
Seriously? Give me the URL. I want to check it out right now. Well, it's just a rumor, so I don't know the details. Why are you so desperate anyways? A revenge website? I wonder if it's a new ghost story. The first bell is rung. Class is ended for today. Alright guys, I think now I'm gonna cut the stream. I think that last cutscene was a good stopping point. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming, whether you're watching the live stream currently or if you're watching the replay. Thank you all so much. Your support means a lot to me. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to resume Final Fantasy VII Rebirth as well. And obviously, Sunday is going to be the next Kings of Wrestling. Until then, I am your host, Arkham 500. Thank you all once again, and I am signing off. Have a wonderful night.